All right, next one. So, x plus 9 goes on the outside, and we want to see how many times that goes into x cubed plus 10x squared plus 13x plus 36. All right, so x times what is going to give me x cubed? That's going to be x squared. So x squared times x is x cubed. X squared times 9 is plus 9x squared. We're going to change our signs to represent subtraction. So minus and minus x cubed minus x cubed cancels. 10x squared minus 9x squared, get that mark off, is 1x squared. And we're going to bring down the plus 13x. So x times what is going to give me x squared. So that's going to be plus a x. So x times x is x squared, and x times 9 is plus 9x. Remember, I'm going to do change the signs to represent subtraction. So x squared minus x squared, that will cancel. 13x minus 9x is 4x. Then I'm going to bring down the plus 36. So now, x times what is going to give me 4x? That's going to be a positive 4. So 4 times x is 4x, and 4 times 9 is plus 36. I'm going to change my signs to represent subtraction. So this will become minus. This will become minus. 4x minus 4x, that cancels. 36 minus 36, that cancels. So this is 0, so I have no remainder. So my solution is x squared plus x plus 4. Next one. So now we want to see how many times n plus 2 will go into n cubed plus 7n squared plus 14n plus 3. So n times what is going to give me n to the third? N squared. N squared times n is n cubed. N squared times 2 is plus 2n squared. I'm going to change my signs to represent subtraction. N cubed minus n cubed is 0. 7n squared minus 2n squared is 5n squared. I'm going to bring down my 14n. Then I have n times what? It's going to give me 5n squared. That's going to be plus 5n. So 5n times n is 5n squared, and 5n times 2 is a positive 10n. I'm going to change my signs to represent subtraction. 5n squared minus 5n squared is 0. 14n minus 10n is 4n. And I'm going to bring down my plus 3. N times what is going to get me 4n? It's going to be a positive 4. So 4 times n is 4n, and 4 times 2 is a positive 8. I'm going to then change my signs to represent subtraction. So this is minus and this is minus. So 4n minus 4n is 0, and 3 minus 8 is negative 5. So negative 5 is my remainder. So my solution, or my quotient, n squared plus 5n plus 4 plus negative 5 divided by n plus 2. And yes, it is going to be a plus right here because your solution is always added, or your remainder is always added. So plus, and then the 5 is going to stay negative. And that's what your quotient would look like. One more, and then we'll be done with the examples. And you will have some practice problems to go to work on. All right. So we want to see how many times x plus 2 will go into 5x to the 4th. I'm going to have to do plus 0x cubed plus 2x squared minus 15x plus 10. So we had to add that 0x cubed because there's no x cubed here. Okay. So x times what is going to get me 5x to the 4th. That's going to be 5x to the 3rd. So 5x to the 3rd times x is 5x to the 4th. And 5x to the 3rd times 2 is going to be plus 10x to the 3rd. I'm going to subtract. So to do that, I'm going to change the signs. 5x to the 4th minus 5x to the 4th is 0. 0x cubed minus 10x cubed is negative 10x cubed. I'm going to bring down the positive 2x squared. So x times what is going to get me negative 10x cubed? That's going to be negative 10x squared. So negative 10x squared times x is negative 10x cubed. And negative 10x squared times 2 is negative 20x squared. Next, I'm going to change my signs to represent subtraction. So this will become positive, and this will become positive. So I'm going to have negative 10x cubed plus 10x cubed, which is 0. And then 2x squared plus 20x squared is 22x squared. And I'm going to bring down the negative 15x. So x times what is going to give me 22x squared. That's going to be a plus 22x. So 22x times x is 22x squared. And 22x times 2 is a positive 44x. Okay. Remember, I am changing my sign to represent subtraction. So this will be minus, and this will be minus. 22x squared minus 22x squared will cancel. Negative 15x minus 44x is going to be a negative 59x. And then I'm going to bring down my positive 10. And then I have x times what is going to get me, this x times what is going to give me negative 59x. It's going to be minus 59. So negative 59 times x is negative 59x. And then negative 59 times 2 is negative 118. I'm going to change my signs to represent subtraction. So this becomes positive and this becomes positive. So negative 59x plus 59x is 0. And then 10 plus 118 is 128. And so 128 is going to be my remainder. So my quotient, 5x to the 3rd minus 10x squared plus 22x minus 59 plus 128 over x plus 2. And there you have it. Hopefully this is enough practice to help you out. Good luck. See you soon. Bye.